The CEO pretends to be poor and accompanies his wife to set up a stall. The CEO's love-struck mind made him endure the scorching 40-degree weather and even had the nerve to haggle with customers over $30. However, he never expected that some customers would covet his good looks, wanting his phone number just for buying a necklace. In order to make a sale and please his wife, the CEO naively planned to compromise. Fortunately, the girl realized the crisis and immediately stood up, pretending to help her husband swat a mosquito, which drove away the customers with impure motives. Just as the CEO and his wife were nurturing their relationship, an uninvited guest walked over. The CEO was worried that his younger brother would expose his identity, so he had to avoid giving him a chance to interject. In order not to let his wife work so hard, the CEO signaled his brother to buy all the necklaces. The girl really thought that this distant cousin had many girlfriends, and that one necklace each wouldn't be enough to share, so she happily accepted the $12,000 in sales. Two people from different worlds were able to come together, all thanks to God's coincidental arrangement. Yesterday, the girl, who was urged by her mother to get married, went to a coffee shop to meet her blind date. Seeing the CEO greet her, she sat down and introduced herself. The CEO didn't hear a word of what the girl said. He only knew that he could only marry the girl in this life. It turned out that when he was down and out, the girl had given him a lovely umbrella. Since then, the girl had become his dream girl. However, after so much time had passed, the CEO was worried that the girl's personality had changed greatly, so he pretended to be an ordinary person. The girl didn't despise poverty, love wealth, or demand a bride price. Subsequently, the two got their marriage certificate in agreement. After a short period of getting along, the CEO found that the girl was as kind as ever. In order to let the girl develop her design talent, the CEO secretly had his assistant arrange for the girl to come to the company for an interview. Unexpectedly, while he was arranging the work, he was almost discovered by the girl about his true identity. Fortunately, he cleverly served as an assistant, which didn't make the girl suspicious. The girl desperately signaled her husband to stay away from her because she only had a high school diploma. She was worried that she would embarrass her husband, so she deliberately kept her distance. However, the silly CEO only wanted to get close to the girl. After receiving the signal, he left a word of encouragement. Before the girl entered the room for the interview, the previous job seeker walked out dejectedly. After learning that the other party had a strong relationship in the company, but was still eliminated, the girl's heart rose to her throat. She knew her hopes were slim, but for the sake of her dream, she went in with a stiff upper lip. On this side, the CEO originally thought that with his arrangement, his wife would surely pass the interview smoothly. However, the unreliable assistant made the girl suffer a great humiliation during the interview.